about Jaja of Opopo, King Jaja of Opopo, because this is abomination. Where is the book? Okay, I'm shocked. When I saw this documentary, I nearly wee on my body. I said, what? Is this thing true? Is it real? I said, I stood up, I ran to toilet. This is abomination. This is abomination. This is abomination. How can somebody treat their fellow human being like this? This is evil. That is what I just say, okay, I'm going to make a note. This thing I'm doing now is like making a note on that documentary. Later I will talk about it, because this is abomination. As soon as I saw this thing, I nearly pee on my body. You can see how shocked I was. Even the girl that the boy was teaching was telling the girl, the friend, the girl ran away. He could not carry it. That is wickedness. And that is the same thing going on in Nigeria by Boko Haram, by all those things. Please, this is wickedness. Let us get into the documentary. And today is 17th of September, 2022.
And Kate, as heavy as this umbrella is, one slave boy have to put it on the head of the master as long as the master will stay outside. And if a slave boy is putting this umbrella on the head of the master, he should play with his shoulders not to disappoint him. Because if this umbrella should drop from the hand of the slave boy on the head of the master, they will behead the slave. Hi. This umbrella was not designed for the sun, nor for the rain, just to show your status in the community. You want to try the weight? You lift it from here to know the weight. About 30 to 35 kg, one person will hold it up.
You can see what I'm seeing here. I am not copywriting you people. This is abomination. I was shocked. I'm going to talk more about this.
The head of the master, as long as the master will stay outside. That chain on that wall behind you there, and this chain in this glass here, they use it to kill the slaves. Then, when we enter the second cell, I will show you how they do lynching with these two chains. And this iron is called branding iron. What's your name again, ma'am?
Miriam.
If I'm Miriam's slave, my name should be Miriam. So Miriam will put this iron in the fire, red hot, and she uses it to write Miriam on my chest. If she woman, write it at the back. What's your name again, sir?
Michael.
If Miriam should buy me today and brand me Miriam, if Michael should buy me tomorrow, Michael will have to brand me again. Miriam brand me today, Michael will have to brand me tomorrow because I've become Michael's slave. Let's go inside the dark room where they keep 40 people. Yeah, that's why we call it.
This is why I'm talking about this king. King Jaja of Opopo. King Jaja of Opopo. This is how I say I am building the King Jaja of Opopo kingdom, because people need to understand what I mean. What I mean. God wants something to be done in the life of King Jaja of Opopo. That is why where King Jaja of Opopo came from, it's become a city. If I can see this, God is going to grant me money to build this kingdom, because we need to change the mindset of the wicked ones. We need to change their mindset. What is this?
Dark room. Dark room. These three glasses were not telling. This is where they keep 40 people. 40 human beings in this room, 3 to 4 months. This is where they pee. This is where they excrete. Because of the odor, some will vomit. Even women or menses have to do it on themselves here.
Hi.
40 people in this place, 3 to 4 months. That's the only ventilation they have. And there was a door here before they will lock the door. So they'll be here for 3 to 4 months. Let's see closely how many people have died in this kind of situation. That's why I do tell people, whenever we are here, we are not here to catch fun, but just to feel the pain the people in the past have felt, our freedom fighters. Here we have a surviving bottle used in exchange of 10 human beings as slave. Like I said earlier, they are not after the liquor in this bottle, but the design on the bottle. Many people have asked me, where is the design on this bottle that was 10 human beings? If you put on your flash, you'll see the design on the bottle.
You can hear what they are talking. A bottle, a design in a bottle, worth 10 living human beings. What type of abomination is this?
This umbrella was made of wood brass, silk, and cape. As heavy as this umbrella is, one slave boy have to put it on the head of the master as long as the master will stay outside. And if a slave boy is putting this umbrella on the head of the master, he should play with his shoulders not to disappoint him. Because if this umbrella should drop from the hand of the slave boy on the head of the master, they will behead the slave.
Hi.
This umbrella was not designed for the sun, not for the rain, just to show your status in the community.
Imagine.
You want to try the weight? You lift it from here to know the weight. About 30 to 35 kg. One person will hold it on the head of the master as long as the master will stay outside. That chain on that wall behind you there, and this chain in this glass here, they use it to kill the slaves. Then, when we enter the second cell, I will show you how they do lynching with these two chains. And this iron is called branding iron. What's your name again, ma'am?
Miriam.
If I'm Miriam's slave, my name should be Miriam. So Miriam will put this iron.
You can hear what they are saying. That is why I am building King Jaja of Opopo kingdom. Because this King Jaja of Opopo came from the same kindred, is the same grandfather with my father. This is what they went through, and he became a king. His kingdom needs to be established where he came from. You can hear from the horse's mouth what they are doing. That is why I'm saving this documentary. You know, that is why I am saving the documentary. That is why I'm saving the documentary, because it's God that let me see this.
Red hot, and she used it right to Miriam on my chest. If she woman to write it at the back. What's your name again, sir?
Michael.
If Miriam should buy me today and brand me Miriam, if Michael should buy me tomorrow, Michael will have to brand me again. Miriam brand me today, Michael will have to brand me tomorrow because I've become Michael's slave. Let's go inside the dark room where they keep 40 people. Yeah, that's why we call it dark room. Dark room. These three glasses were not then. This is where they keep 40 people. 40 human beings in this room, 3 to 4 months. This is where they pee. This is where they excrete. Because of the odor, some will vomit. Even women or menses have to do it on themselves here.
Hi.
40 people in this place, 3 to 4 months. That's the only ventilation they have. And there was a door here before they will lock the door. So they'll be here for 3 to 4 months. Let's see closely how many people have died in this kind of situation. That's why I do tell people, whenever we are here, we are not here to catch fun, but just to feel the pain the people in the past have felt, our freedom fighters. Here we have a surviving bottle used in exchange of 10 human beings as slave.
Imagine.
Like I said earlier, they are not after the liquor in this bottle, but the
Bottle, ordinary empty bottle. Ordinary empty bottle. They use bottle to take 10 human beings. Bottle. Let's still going.
design on the bottle. Many people have asked me, where's the design on this bottle that was 10 human beings? If you put on your flash, you'll see the design
It's on your
the
flash.
bottle.
On your flash.
You can check it. That's the design. That was why they used it in exchange of 10
human beings.
So that bottle represents 10 human beings because of that design you saw. And these are gramophone records used by Sediki Williams Abbas. These days we use cassette CDs. Most times we use our phone. And this brass disc was given to Sediki as a gift by the Brazilian when they made him the paramount ruler. And this kettle was given to him by the European. These are cowrie shells used in those days. Here we have surviving ceramic bowls used in exchange of 10 human beings as slave. It doesn't matter the size. This was used in exchange of 10, same thing applicable to this, and the rest. So we have 50 human beings in this glass.
Oh.
Because Sediki was a Muslim then, this is where they keep his water for ablution, his soup pot, and his drinking pot. Let's see the second cell and see what's inside. So you're welcome to the second room. Like I said earlier, all the rooms are the same. A waiting cell and the dark room. Here's a local mannequin showcasing Sediki Williams Abbas cloth. The original cloth he wore the day they made him the paramount ruler. This is it here. And the chair he sat under as the chair over there. And here is punishment given to any disloyal slave. Any slave that refused the master order or refused to bear the master's name, these are they tie them around the tree and beat them. During process, many die because they can't bear the pain. And these dogs are co-killer dogs. They use it to chase runaway slave. If any slave tries to escape from the farm, they release 20 of these dogs to attack one man. When they catch the slave, they devour the slave. Here's the movement to the point of no return. Chains on the neck, the hands, and the leg of the slave while going to the point of no return. 3,000 men on a row, on a single file. If the person in front should fall, the rest behind them will fall. If you are going to the point of no return, today, while going, you will see a well called Spirit Attenuation Well. The well water they give the slaves then that make them to lose their memory is still on that island. And here is the story building built for Siddiq Williams Abbas in this compound, year 1847. It collapsed 1995. When we go outside, I will show you the remains of the building. These are some people captured as slaves but have opportunity to come back, like Santos Silva, Candido J. Darocha, Samuel Ajani Krada, Jaja of Opobo, and some other people. The entrance door in this photo is the original door standing here, behind you. This door here. After the building collapsed, they moved the door inside this room. And these are some of the things that happened to our people during slavery. These are slave raiders. They want to capture this man, but he took knife and killed himself. That for me to be slave, I prefer to die. There was a woman like that, Margaret Garner. She killed 4 of her children and killed herself. That for me and my children to be slave, we prefer to die. This is what we call iron muzzle. They used it to guide the mouth of slaves while working on the farm. For them not to eat from the farm product, they plant sugarcane. We derive glucose from sugarcane. Glucose gives you instant energy, and this white men believe that if these slaves should eat out of this sugarcane, they will have strength to fight back. They feed slave once in a day. Slave have access to water once in a day.
Oh.
They don't feed slave to increase in size or to stay healthy.
Abomination.
They feed them to stay alive. Don't just die. And this is another matchbox. We don't have many slaves using it.